Right along, motherfuckers.
Turn up the headphones a little bit, Wally. Fuck it, yeah. I keep this shit from the middle, grab that hell six wing. Right before I tear this Henny bottle up and spark the green. Young niggas all across the globe just trying to get some green. Focus up and stay consistent, this shit closer than you think. Protect my energy, I never let them intervene. We all gon' get shit bustin' when it's time to play the scene. But we need way more execution when it's time to follow dreams. So I gotta execute, cause this shit closer than you think.
Yo, everything good? Does it sound good? It's gonna have to. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Ride Along Podcast, my nigga. I am your host, Mr. E.J. Wizzle. How you doing? E.J. Jizzle the Wizzle. It's the scoop D-O double the scoop double A tizzle S-O nizzle. Back for the people that used to know me as Scoop Watson, all two of you. This is the niggas I was rapping with. Did y'all hear me just correct myself on niggas? I was supposed to say niggas and I said the people. I'm trying not to say niggas as much. I'm not trying. I'm not trying at all. That's like when people say they're trying to wake up. I tried to wake up this morning and I just couldn't. Emily be saying that shit all the time. It's like you didn't try. You turned your alarm off and went back to sleep. It's not trying. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? A lot of shit been going on, since the last time we spoke directly. This is my first attempt at video right now. This probably won't come out because this shit look dingy as hell. But kind of rearranged the room a little bit so it looked good for camera. We ordered some lights. Camera action. Remember Mr. Cheeks? See, those type of rappers be my idols, bro. The niggas who fell off. We talked about this. I love to be a rapper that fell. Mr. Cheeks, you ain't heard from him. I'm talking lights, camera, action. None of my listeners know who Mr. Cheeks is, and that's how it should be, okay? Mr. Cheeks was cheeks. His shit was booty. His shit was ass. Yo shit was garbage. But that lights, camera, action song went crazy. I would play it. But, I don't want to get flagged 20 years from now when this podcast finally has listeners. So we don't got to worry about it now. But, niggas be digging up shit from niggas' past, and some people dig up rape charges and other people dig up old music that you played on your podcast. So speaking of rape, everybody been entangling with bitches. I know y'all been hearing about the Will Smith, August Alsina, Jada Pinkett debacle. Yeah, Jada Pinkett was giving up them cheeks to them. She's giving up them Mr. Cheeks to Mr. Alsina. This was a horrible attempt at a callback. This comedy shit, dog. I am big Rusty McPherson, dog. I am out here rusty than a bitch. I'm not even rusty. You can't be rusty unless you're like coming back to comedy. I'm not even rusty. I'm dusty. That's the difference. Rusty is like, if you get back on stage, it's like you could work the rust off. I guess technically you could rush the dust off. Why do they say rusty? Shouldn't they say dusty? That's a little bit easier to shake off than rust. Like, have you seen a rusty, like tire axle on a car? That bitch, every time you turn it, it go, you know what I'm saying? If it was just dust on that bitch, nigga, you could just, and you be good. What in the fuck? I'm talking about dusty and rusty. Like I said, dog, this comedy shit is getting tough. All right, I told you I just quit my job, which means I got to do comedy full time again. Guess what, niggas? There might be more content on the way, and y'all don't give a fuck about it. Oh, it's so depressing when niggas don't give a fuck about your content, bro. Oof. Sometimes I wonder, do people give a fuck? And I'm just self-conscious. I talk about this every single fucking podcast. It's because I'm talking to myself, son, and this is how I get through insecurities, is by telling you all about them, okay? All right, we back on the White Claws. Did I say I was going to stop drinking last episode? Because I lied about that. Oh, Lord. I fucking lied. So, yeah, Jada Pinkett was giving up them cheeks to August Alsina. For those of you who don't know, Jada Pinkett Smith is an actress that's married to Will Smith, who's an actor who had 3 dumbass kids by each other. Jada, Willow, and the other nigga we don't know about. That's also what I would love. I would love my son to be that. If I ever got the Will Smith level fame, I would be totally okay with my son being an absolute fucking nobody. All right? It's like my son just looking at me like, yeah, this is the perks of being Will Smith's son. I don't want to be in your movies. I don't want to do fucking Bad Boys for Kids. I don't want to do none of that shit, bruh. I'm about to sit here. I'm about to be a trust fund, good for nothing, rich kid. Just spending Pops' money because Pops' money never ends. And Will, you don't have to deal with that. You want to have Will Smith Jr. where he's going to be a superstar. It's like you and Jada need to get the fucking. And hence, that's where Jaden came from. I think they have an oldest kid, right? You know what's crazy is I Googled Jada Pinkett Smith, and you know how sometimes it shows like who their kids are? And it didn't mention this kid. Now, maybe this kid doesn't exist, but I'm pretty sure there's an oldest kid that's not shit. He's like, his name's like Will Smith Jr. and he just fucking, like that nigga work at Target or something. Like he fucking, Will. The other son of Will, you don't hear much about. There's a whole YouTube video about who the fuck is this one? That's the kid I would want my son. Let my son. If I have a kid, like I don't want them to have to work hard, bro. Like cause the earth don't mean shit. Y'all didn't ask to be here. Y'all mama wanted y'all here, you know? Y'all was y'all mama idea. I didn't want y'all niggas. But here we are. And I'm not going to make y'all do anything y'all want to do, son. If I'm rich enough to allow that. If I'm rich enough to allow that, I'm like, here's $2 million. All right, go be free. All right, I'll see you on Christmas. I don't give a fuck. You need to work hard. You don't have to work at all if you don't want to. All right, just don't die. All right, don't die. Don't go to jail. You know, I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. All right. That's all I care about. Don't die. Don't go to jail. All right. Other than that, the earth is fair game for you, nigga. I built up the Ride Along podcast so you guys wouldn't have to do shit in life. Because I too am a nigga that don't want to do shit in life. All right. I want to sit here and talk to y'all motherfuckers. And make you laugh and tell your jokes and talk about how my cheeks got a little bit bigger than they needed to be. Just talking about stupid shit. Talking about Jada Pinkett Smith talking about a family that I don't know shit about. And speculating. I can't wait till the day when people speculate on my shit. They'll be like, E.J. Watson, there's the conspiracy with EJ. You know, he dates white women because he secretly has a vendetta against black women, and that's his problem. It's just like I can't wait for those things to come out, so I could just dispel all that shit. I can't wait for all the bitches to come out the woodworks. I'm talking about bitches from high school hopping out the bushes, talking about, yeah, I was rooting for you the whole time. I can't wait for bitches I used to date to hop out the woodworks, talking about, they start wrongfully accusing me of shit, you know, saying I smacked them on the ass too hard one time and now I'm abusing women. And that's gonna be another conspiracy that they put on Twitter. They be like, well, E.J. Watson, he really loves Chris Brown, and that woman said that he hit her. So what do you? And I'm gonna be on Twitter like, you goddamn right, I love Chris Brown. I'm gonna be like, Chris Brown didn't do it, and neither did I. Watch my special, y'all. Thank you. Listen, download my album. Ride Along Podcast. Let's get it. Believe all women. That's one of them bad names. They talk about how names are bad. Like defund the police. Like too radical, son. You know what I'm saying? It's like ugh. Ain't nobody don't want to hear that. You know? I think Emily might have said this on the podcast, but our manager at our job, when we said defund, she said they need to defund the police, and this nigga eyes bulged out. Defund the police. Playoffs. It was like one of those moments. Defund the police. Just a white person malfunctioning. Defund the police. Did I talk about this already? Like, all this shit gonna get jumbled. I don't fucking know. But yeah, believe all women. Chill out. Ooh, bitches be acting like they don't be lying out here. Oh, bitches be lying, bro. Like, give all women the benefit of the doubt. That don't roll off the tongue, though. But nah, I ain't about. There's a lot of niggas not raising their own kids out here because they. There's a lot of niggas raising somebody else's kids out here talking about some believe all. We can't just believe you. Now, when it comes to that shit, it's hard. Like it's way too hard to prove and disprove rapes and what's weird is like Emily be telling me this shit, and I can just picture based on like situations I've been in, but like she be telling me just how like damn near every girl, if you've had sex, I would say if you've had sex with more than like 5 to 10 guys, then you have a story of like some dude like probably took it a little too far. Maybe even raped you, or like some semblance of it where it was like, this might not have been like the textbook definition of rape, but it was definitely like some foul shit that went down. You know what I mean? Like maybe you were passed out drunk and he fucked you anyway, or like where I guess like technically you didn't say no, but it was just like that's still some foul shit for a nigga to do, or like, you know, like I feel like, yeah, if you had sex with enough guys, there's enough fucking dirtbags out there who, and that shit's so fucking hard to prove without, you know, just being, you know, your word against theirs, you know. But yeah, believe all women is still just like I don't know. Can't just believe your ass, nigga. There's a lot of bitches that did a lot of lying today, nigga. All right, this. Bitches be lying. We be lying too, son. Everybody lying is like just as common as telling the truth, damn near. Like it's fucking, it's fucked up. But motherfuckers lie just as much as they tell the truth. All right. And if they don't lie, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the whole, like, my thing on the, like, the believe all women too is like, it's not that bitches be lying, but motherfuckers will exaggerate. I do it all the time. Every time somebody asks me about my high school football stats, I ain't lying, but I'll exaggerate how cold I was. Yeah, I was gonna be all city if we motherfuckers will exaggerate for a good story, bruh. And for those of you who ain't and who haven't and who won't, kudos. Those of you who will, you just as much of a piece of shit as the people that stick in their penis and people without full consent. You know? They be the same women too, like that'll be like believe all women. It'd be the same women. This is mostly Twitter bitches too. This ain't even like nobody specific. But it'd be like them same women who like will watch a movie and some dude and some girl, some white girl will get caught fucking an athlete. You know what I mean? A black athlete, and then her dad will catch him and she'll be like, rape. You know? Those be the same women that be like, see, that's what them white women will do to you. You know? It's like, wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to believe all women. What happened? We can't believe her. We can't believe that bitch because she white. And I'm defending the white woman. It's rough out here for white women. It's rough out here for white people. Y'all in a weird climate right now. How did I get here from August Alsina? And did I say anything wrong? Or if like, I'm not trying to sit here and say that like y'all be like everybody be lying about their rape case and shit, or like their sexual assault, misconduct, whatever the fuck. Like I said, give bitches the benefit of the doubt. That's different from just full on believe me or else. You know what I mean? I give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll trust that you wouldn't make some shit like this up. But I'm not just gonna be like, yep, you're right. That's what happened. It's like, chill, nigga. This shit too serious. Like, what if it was like on the flip side of that, like you know how that whole black men don't cheat little movement, little baby ass movement was going around. And then somehow we were just like, believe all men. If there were stock prices for side bitches, that shit was skyrocketing. If we somehow pulled off believe all men when it comes to black men don't cheat, the amount of side bitches niggas would have fucking Kentucky Derby stables of bitches, bro. Like, just I'm talking about a whole dugout, nigga, of your main bitch, your side bitch, your bitch bag cleanup. Bit 6 man off the bench, all of that, nigga. You would have a family, no kids, all polyamorous. They just none of them know that they're in a poly relationship. But is that the same as like? Because I talk to Emily about this shit all the time, dude, and like, this would be a good time to have Emily on. Because then, even if I sound like a dick, she could like dispel it. But like, is this the same? Like, because I be talking to Emily about this shit, and I'm just like that is something that I had to learn how to do. Like, I got to teach myself, like, just like some white people have to teach themselves to try not to, like, see a big black guy with dreads and assume that he's going to beat the shit out of you, rob your house, and fuck your wife, right? Like they have to unlearn that ideology of, like, or, like, if their son or daughter ends up dating somebody different from them, you have to unlearn the fact that that's a wrong thing to do, or that's that it's somehow lesser of a person that they're dating. A lot of people have to unlearn that stuff. And I be feeling like I need to unlearn, like, kind of immediately when it comes to, people accusing guys of sexual assault, sexual misconduct. I have to teach myself. I have to be like, I know bitches be lying, but, like, that don't mean all these bitches lying. You know what I'm saying? And, like, this is some serious shit. And, like, don't just assume that, like, is this another wrongful accusation, or because naturally I'm gonna side with the dude, just like women are gonna naturally side with the girl, just because, like, I'm a dude. I have a dick, and I know that I'm not an asshole, and I know a lot of people that aren't an asshole, and you just naturally. But I still feel like I have to teach myself, like, look at this shit totally objectively, and that's something that I'm working on right now. Is this one of those, I just turned my alarm clock off and went back to sleep, or am I actually trying? I don't know. Y'all gotta help me through this. Please don't think that I'm just saying some awful shit, because I'm not. We gotta talk these things out. This is the Ride Along podcast. You gotta ride along with stupid shit that I say too. You gotta ride along, motherfuckers. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I got here. Yeah, that's something I talk to Emily about all the time, and, like, yeah, niggas trying to be allies to women, but y'all bitches be lying, bro. Don't act like y'all don't, son. Bitches be lying. It's the old bit of bitch, you got a waist trader on, bitch. You ain't that skinny. What did Chris Rock say? You got on makeup. Your face don't look like that. You got on heels. You ain't that tall. You lying is just as common as telling the truth, son. I was just listening. See, this is where I be coming from. Okay, can y'all at least hear me out? If I have women listeners, can y'all at least hear me? It's like 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hear me out. Like, I was listening to a podcast today about a girl who nigga, she came home from work. She said she been working hard all week or whatever. Her man ain't had no job or whatever, right? And cool, but she signed up for that. She understood. She signed up. Like her man, like, whether he was in between jobs, just ain't have one, whatever. She nigga ain't had no job. He said she came home and the house was, like, dirty, like, to the point where she said it looked like he threw a house party and didn't clean up none of it. You know what I'm saying? Just say, I'm gonna wait till my girl get home. And she asked, and the dude asked him to do the dish. Dude asked her to do the dishes, and she started just breaking shit, like breaking dishes, throwing shit everywhere, like just going ballistic, right? Just going ballistic. Now this ain't lying, but bitches be doing shit like that, son. And then, and you push that same girl far enough, she could be like, rape. She hit you with that rap, Hit you with that rap sheet, nigga, that rape sheet. As soon as you get hit with that shit, it's over with, nigga. Believe all women. And this podcast was a local podcast, and I mean, I could say it. I was listening to Josh Adams' podcast. It was the fucking, it was the girl on his podcast. All right, check it out. This podcast is hilarious, by the way. It is this greatest podcast. It's not the greatest. I'm the greatest podcast of all time. All right, I'm Kanye West in it right now, and fucking. But no, his shit is hilarious. If you don't know, check out the Josh Adams podcast. That's literally what it's called. And this girl's not a bad person, but I'm saying girls be doing shit like that, throwing shit, temper tantrums, hissy fits. There's literally a song called I Bust the Windows Out Your Car. If you guys aren't familiar with Carrie Underwood, I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Call my name and do it like a thief. Now she did all that. Now that same girl can't say that a dude touched her in the wrong way just so she could destroy his life. Huh? Believe all women. Fuck out of here. Give women the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you ain't lying. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you ain't outside carving your name into my leather seats because I cheated on you. All right? Now, how did I get here from Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith having a kid that don't nobody give a fuck about? Because Jada Pinkett Smith gave August Alsina some pussy, and I looked up August Alsina because I was like, I can't tell you not Nan song in here. I think he was on that I'll hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. But the only people I know is Jeremiah. I know. So he's the other dude that's singing, but I don't know who the other, like, I don't even remember his verse. I just know Chris Brown, Jeremiah is the, I'm the one gonna hold you down, I'm the one gonna hold you down. And then fucking Future's just like, and then fucking, I guess there's another guy on the song, and that's August Alsina, and I don't know any other tracks of his. But here's the deal. It seemed like because when Emily was watching it, she was saying like Jada Pinkett looked like she said Jada Pinkett seemed like she was treating it as like this was this growth and spiritual healing that she needed because, you know, at the time they were just in a place. I just really just needed something to, and, you know, this is something that couples have to go through. And, you know, in order for us to heal, I had to give August Alsina some pussy. It's just how it is. It's just what we go through, okay? So I pulled my titties out. He started singing. Then he started sucking on them. What was I supposed to do, Will? What was I supposed to do? This was 4 years ago. We were separated at the time. And that's that shit. Motherfuckers get to tripping about who you fucked during y'all break. Here, for all my listeners out here, hold on. I gotta get another White Claw for this, but I'm about to hit y'all. I'm not about to hit y'all with them, but hold on. I'm the one gonna hold you down. I'm the one gonna hold you down. All right. Here's the deal, y'all. I fell for this shit when I was in college. And this is how I know my girl was fucking around on me, even though she told me she wasn't. But I'm just supposed to believe all women, nigga. Even though the dude that I suspected her cheating on me with is now her husband. You're just supposed to believe all bitches, huh? But anyway, I motherfucking gress, all right? when bitches hit you with that, I think we need to take a break so I can figure out who I am. She trying to figure out what her next dick is, okay? That's all it is. Don't ever fall for that shit. Ladies, if a dude hits you with that, don't fall for it. If a girl hits you with that, I just need to figure out who I am, bitch. Let me ask y'all a question, all right? Define figuring out who you are, okay? For those of you who are single out there, do you spend every day just searching for answers? Is that what you... Like, bitches act like I gotta figure out, like they about to be reading fucking Farrakhan books and fucking they about to start reading the Quran. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that, I gotta figure out who I am. Shut up, bitch. You wanna figure out penis. All right, that's what you want. You want a penis that is different from mine. That's all it is. Ladies, if I say that to you, I just need to, you know, I just need to figure out, you know, who I am. I don't really know what I am as a person and what my future. I just want some pussy. All right. There is a girl on the side as we speak that I know as soon as I break up with you, this is my next option of pussy. That's how breaks work, y'all. Motherfuckers just won't, they won't relationship halftime. That's all they want. They want halftime. They want to go in the locker room, fuck some bitches, and then come back out to you and finish the game. That's all they want to do. Talking about, I just gotta search for answers and find out if this is really what I truly want in life. Bitch, that shit takes 20 minutes. All right. I got hit with that, son, and I fell for it because I was young and I was stupid, and it was like, yeah, you know, maybe we should, you know, kind of figure out what we really want in life, and what was the first thing I did? What was the first thing you did when you went on a break? Anybody who went on a break, what's the first thing you did? Was it anything different than what you was doing? You know what you did? You downloaded Tinder. You went out. You got drunk and you started the quest. The quest for finding yourself goes hand in hand with the quest of finding some new pussy. It's the exact same quest. just the title is different, but it is the same quest for conquer. Talking about y'all need to figure out who I am. Bitch, you are who you are, bitch. You am who you am, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't need this whole ass enlightenment to figure out if you want to. Motherfuckers act like they about to go on a fucking, like they about to go to some fucking Buddhist monk and find a. They about to be sitting there with they sitting Indian style with they fucking hands up like, I need some more pussy. like nigga, get the fuck out of here. You ain't figuring out shit. I gotta search for myself and find out. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. I know niggas that be hitting hoes with that shit, bro. I mean, I felt it was her. It was initially her idea, so technically, you know what I'm saying. I guess she was the one who did it, but I bought in. I was like, yeah, this is a great time for us to figure out who we are as people, and you know, spiritually, what we can, how far we can go in life, and you know, he's just. And it sounded like Jada was doing that shit too, just like, you know, we just kind of really needed to figure out what it was. You're 50 years old, Jada. What the fuck do you need to figure? I was 21 and then I knew it was some bullshit. I knew that shit was some bullshit. And now you and Will are 50. 51 Will Smith is. Jada Pinkett Smith is 48. I looked it up. So this happened 4 years ago, meaning Will Smith was 47 and she was 44. Now, a 44-year-old woman, what the fuck do you need to figure out? And I don't know if this is even how it goes. This is just what I remember from it. I only watched the interview once, and this is what I took from it. And this is what Emily kind of took from it. It was like, it was this whole healing thing. And Will Smith actually, like, he was hurt by it. He looked hurt, bro. His eyes was red. He either was drunk or he was crying. One of them. Or both. And Will Smith looked like, I don't think he was hurt because Jada got some side dick, because I think Jada been got some side dick. I think she was mad. He's mad because this shit public. It's like, you ain't signed an NDA with this nigga. How this shit get out? Come on, bitch. Come on. We got lawyers. We got. You ain't like right next to the bed in that file cabinet by the dresser. The top drawer is all our NDAs, bro. You know where they at. All our non-disclosure agreements. We printed out 1,000 of them for these reasons. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I will say this. Will Smith, there were some things that they said in the interview that I don't fucking remember. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. There were some things that in the interview where I was just like, it's one of those things where Will's mad at Jada, but I don't think he can say too much because you know Will done had some side pussy. The whole rumor is that they're like swingers or they're in an open relationship, which if that was just a rumor, Will was fucking other bitches. All right, Will Smith don't strike me as the most faithfulest of niggas, but hey, who knows? Black men don't cheat, but believe all men, bruh. We out. Let's see. Red Table. This says Rick. Red Tables talk Will Smith. I'm not about to watch this whole thing, but. I don't know, nigga. I don't want to watch. Yeah, watch the interview, okay? And y'all will see what I'm talking about. There's some parts where it's just like, I will. We know you was out here because she's like, because I thought one thing Emily was pointed out. You said, Will Smith was like, I thought we were gonna be over. You know, at that time, and that 4 years ago, I thought we were over. And Jada was like, no, we were over. I was like, that's probably how she justified giving August some pussy. August, how was that pussy? So you gonna tell us? Does he tell us? Doesn't August Alsina? Doesn't he have doesn't he speak his mind? But he a rapper, so he don't really got shit to say. Is he a rapper or a singer? I don't know. With musicians, sometimes they be thinking they say, I talk about that shit all the time. They think they say profound shit, but when you listen to the conversation in its entirety, you ain't said a damn thing. But, where, I know he has a weird, like hairdo or something. Interview about Jada. What Alcina said after Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk. All right, I'm going to watch that. And then I'm going to, let's see.
I'm really excited. I know this feels, formal because you look really nice and I'm wearing my quarantine outfit. Perfect. But August Alsina is here. Hey, August. Hi. I know it's weird. Like, I just feel like I've watched
because a fucking weirdo.
we're filming this yesterday.
Yes.
And there's 27 songs.
27.
Yeah, State of Emergency.
Yes.
Part 3.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it because we were discussing how, first of all, it's been a while since you've been doing interviews.
Absolutely.
And you even said you're like a little nervous.
I am. I'm trying to. I'm sure it's evident. I'm trying to calm myself down a little bit. You know, as exciting as it is when you get to put out music and express yourself through your art, the amount of energy that you receive from it and from people is a lot to take on. The same way they say about God, when 2 or more are gathered in His name, that's when you channel and bring in the presence of God.
What the fuck are you talking?
It's the same way with when the energy and intention is set on you, you know, whether good or bad, you feel that. It's exciting.
Can y'all hear this?
Invigorating, but it's a little nerve-wracking at times.
It's part of the process. And you put out the documentary series also. Yeah, right. What's up?
That nigga said a whole lot of nothing. Well, when you put the energy out there, the energy comes back, and God has to see the fucking rappers. I swear to God. I think he hangs out with. I don't want to watch the rest of this. I'm sorry, y'all, for putting y'all through that. If y'all can hear that, but he probably hangs out with Jada Smith. That's another thing about Will Smith kids is they're fucking morons, dude. You're rich morons and you're talented morons, but you guys are fucking morons, dude. Like it's fucking hilarious how much of idiots. They're not idiots. They're not idiots, but like they're just kids that are out of touch. You know, you just don't. Hold on, let me pull up this thing. Jada Smith talks about schools. It's like these motherfuckers think they're like these philosophical fucking like just now, August Alsina just thought he just said some fucking like Aristotle level shit, bro. Like just, it's like, bitch, if you don't look at this.
They're not just trying to go and be criminals or do messed up things. People are trying to survive. People are trying to support their families, and that's what's just so fucked up. And if we gave people an option, another way, more jobs, more education, so that they could support their families, then maybe we wouldn't have everybody.
Real shit.
But guess what? They want us in the prison because that's how they're gonna make money.
Real shit.
We keep them full, and we've built more prisons in 1 year than we have built schools in the last 10, 20 years, bro.
It's just so.
Like, and it is a system, and they look at your kids saying, okay, the dad is here, and in 10 years we'll have you, and then in another 5 years we'll have your little brother.
And we're preparing everybody to go to prison through the schools.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, the people that are not doing good in the grades, oh, you're doing like this, oh, you go to the detention, da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. There's too many correlations between public schools and prisons. The fact that you have the long hallways, the fact that you have a fixed response to authority, the fact that, oh, there's a specific time when you can go outside and play, and then there's a specific time that you can come back in. And the way that you're notified with that happening is through the bells. They're subconsciously getting you to have a fixed response to authority and...
Moron. Shut the fuck up. You had me at fucking it's a system. They're setting us up to be there, blah blah blah. They not sending niggas to college, they sending niggas to prison, all that good stuff. But but when you start talking about it's the long hallways and it's like it's like the nice high schools look like that too, nigga. Don't like. I will, to be fair, I ain't never went to no hood school, but the ones with the metal detectors, I'm going to go out on a limb and say maybe they're just more because they ain't got no funding. I don't know. No, I'm not even about to say that. Fuck that, all right? How else you going to build a high school, my nigga? Did you go to school, Jaden? Did you ever go to school? Because there is no need for you to go to school ever in life. Niggas go to school their whole life to make to make what you got in your pocket right now. What your hoodie cost is what niggas is making a year after going to college. Your hoodie and your chain probably costs about as much as I make in a year. There's a nigga in Detroit, Michigan doing a podcast that went through all of our school systems to make what you just spent on your hoodie, bruh. And you gonna talk to me about they're setting us up for prison. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. You was on track. You're like, think of the bills. I'm like, this is a reach. I see where you're going with it, but it's a reach, nigga. You're a fucking moron. But niggas be thinking they philosophical. And alright, nigga. Maybe I need to read up. What have you done to help, son? You rich? Do you got bill to school money? Your pops do. All right, come on. Let's go to Will Smith Tech, nigga. WMU, nigga. No, WSU, Will Smith State. Will Smith University. I fucked it up, but you know what I mean. Will Smith State, baby. Will be the entanglements, the Will Smith. The fighting entanglements. Will Smith State, baby. You gonna go out there, you gonna give them everything you got. We're gonna hit them, and we're gonna hit them hard. We play football, and we play it good. All right, entanglements on 3. 1, 2, 3. Entanglements. Oh, I'll go play for Will Smith State's fucking D3 football team. Oh, I'm an idiot. Where are we at? 48. I ain't talking about shit today. I might get canceled for saying we shouldn't believe all women. Is that kind of hacky at this point though? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Y'all know what I mean when I say you can't like believe all women, right? I'm not saying, y'all know what the fuck I mean. All right, chill out. Anybody who get an attitude after listening to this, chill out. Y'all know where I stand with the bitches out here. All right, y'all know that I fucks with y'all heavy. All right, I fucks with you. I fucks with your vaginas. I fucks with your titties. I fucks with everything about you. I fucks with the fact that y'all about a foot shorter than on average than niggas. I fuck with women, son. Y'all out here, y'all doing good shit. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a woman and a man, but a woman nonetheless, and I had a sister. So 2 women, 1 dude raised me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that got to do with anything. Y'all know I fucks with y'all niggas. What else? Let's get off the subject. I don't know. COVID been treating y'all all right? I told y'all where we was at. Where we at right now. We just ordered. I got 2 tripods now. So that's good. So right now we're gonna probably use iPhone cameras to record. I'm gonna have to get a new iPhone because my camera's not shit. Also, we just ordered some lighting for the room. So that's going to be nice when, because, we're trying to make the video crispy. But yeah, video clips and, full YouTubes on the way, So we're still building. We're still riding along. This is where we are. We finished soundproofing the wall. Like I keep telling you, we rearranged the room so that it looks more like camera friendly or whatever. Still got this cactus right next to me. Yeah. For the next few weeks, I'm gonna be jobless. I didn't get that little corporate job that I said I was applying for. That I complained that I didn't want. I didn't even get that bitch. So like it. That's what I get for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get for talking shit about corporate, thinking I'm thinking I could just interview and get any job, and just like, oh, them niggas ain't want my dumb ass. I shouldn't have told them I did comedy. I guarantee you they looked me up. And they heard some shit about, how you gonna believe all women? It's not even, this nigga's not even raising their own kids. He's like, oh, we can't, this isn't gonna be a good look for our company if it get out that what? This nigga said, that's why. I'm all over the podcast talking about that's why the police don't take protests seriously because the song's too lit. And that Jada Smith is a fucking moron. Yeah, that's not good for it's not good for business. It's hard to maintain clients if you know. Even though it's a good time to hire, this would be a good time to play the racism card, I should play the racism. That's the ace in the hole. That is one thing that, see, white people got white privilege, but black people got that R card privilege, bro. We could hit niggas with the R card and fucking shut the thing down if we need to. Especially now, son. That R card holds weight. It's just like a rape accusation, bro. I could hit a nigga with that. You didn't hire me because I'm black, and niggas will have to believe me. You hired my white girlfriend, but the black guy, nope. Guess Black Lives don't matter at this company, huh? So yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for work. This is a good time to say, yo, if y'all like the content and y'all understand where I'm coming from about the believe bitches, all right? Just give bitches the benefit of the doubt, all right? And figure out a slogan for that. Just figure out a slogan where you can say that benefit of the pussy, the benefit of the give them the benefit, the reminisce on the benefit. I don't know. I don't fucking know. We'll brainstorm. But if y'all support this content, if y'all fuck with this content and y'all fuck with me and y'all fuck with Rafiq, Nick Kelly, Emily, Nick Kelly, Michelle, Diego, Blaine, Johanna, Brett, Bart, Connor, Carolyn. I'm going back on all the guests we had. Josh Adams, Ron Taylor. I don't know what other guests we had. I definitely got to diversify my guests. Jeff Horst was like the early guest. Marcus was on this at some point. Alex was too. Lindsay Rendell. Who else was on this bitch? If y'all fuck with anybody who's ever been on this podcast, or myself, or who's ever listened to this podcast, the people who donate some money. Go to facebook.com/ridealongpodcast. Hit learn more in the top right corner. Hit that button that say learn more. I don't know how to get it to say donate, but if it say learn more, you hit that. It's gonna take you to a GoFundMe link, and then just be like, yeah, nigga, here go $5, but believe all women, all right? I'll give you $20 if you start believing bitches. And I'll be like, I'll believe bitches for $20. He raped you? All right, bet. 20 shit for the dub. Nah, but for real, if you guys fuck with the content, please donate. That's kind of the only way you're making money off this shit right now. And yeah, it'd be cool to get more stuff to keep like, you know, the money's going to a good place. I'm trying to keep y'all updated on how we're improving, what, you know, things we got in store. So yeah, you can ride along for real. So you can see so you can, you know, be a part of the growth. You know, be a part of the growth. And yeah. COVID-19 making a strong comeback. We had a little halftime. COVID had a little halftime, and I was like, all right, it's coming back out to play. It's the third quarter. It is the third quarter, low key. It's July. Yeah. So, yeah, it came out. Third quarter, they reopened everything, and it was like, all right, we back. Yeah. One of the best things about coronavirus is just seeing these stories about the people who are just so adamant. I'm not gonna wear a mask. I'll never wear a mask because this is a restriction of my freedom. And then they get COVID and die. I'm like, you know, that is what your ass get, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. You can't. No able-minded human being can look at that story and not immediately think, that's what you get, bro. I don't care how wrong it might be to think of that, but it's like, we tried to tell you, bruh. It's literally that little kid that burned his hand on the stove. We told you it was hot. We told you. You ain't want to believe niggas. And now your ass dead. And now we supposed to feel bad just because you a dead guy, you know? We supposed to be like, well, you look at that, you know, we don't want to shit on it. I mean, it's like, no, some people die hilariously, and there's one of them, all right? We tried to warn you that shit was real out here, and all we asked you to do was cover your nose and your mouth with a garment. That's all we asked to do. So we didn't say you got to do 47 push-ups before you leave the house, and then, like, we didn't. This is not a tall order, bruh. You know, it's crazy. So today we got that. Today we got that. We got like a notification, right? It was like that thing that come through on everybody's phone. It was like a I don't even know what you call that, but it's like when they send Amber Alerts through phones, and then but we got one from the government saying that Gretchen Whitmer is making it mandatory for people to wear masks, and if you inside places and outdoor places with seating or whatever, it is now like an official, it's like law to like wear a mask, right? But the weirdest thing about that was that I was at Meijer when that message came through, and all you heard was everybody's phone go off. Beep, 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 and everybody stopped and looked at their phone, and it was the fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen, bro. That was like some fucking, I was like, this is like some mind control shit, bro. They stopped us dead in our tracks, bro. And it was just, I don't know if this is mind control. And let me apologize to Jaden, because I be saying some dumb shit on this podcast, bro. Like, I be saying stupid shit. All right, my bad, Jaden. All right, if you think schools and prisons are the same, bet. All right, you entire. I have said some idiot shit on this thing, so like, don't. My bad, bro. You're still a fucking moron, but if you ever want to hang out, Jaden, or if you listen to this podcast, let's get it. You want to make a song? I got some beats for you too. You trash, but I you can rap over these bitches. I am just an icon living. Like, this song is awful. And then but But yeah, that shit was weird. We just all stopped and looked at our phone like it was so weird to see, bro. I was like, wow. Everybody collectively just, I don't know how to describe what I saw, but it was weird. I was just like, ooh, this is how they gonna send all that shit. I wish they would have sent a message saying they was gonna send another 1,200, or they was gonna continue the pool of unemployment. Yeah, I didn't get some of my unemployment because they changed the questions, and I think I might have answered something not right because now I got an open non-monetary issue. And you know what that means? I got to call back unemployment, and Lord have mercy, it's still just as impossible. Even though shit has subsided and some people have went back to work, it doesn't matter. It's still trillions of people trying to call right now. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Where we at, son? 1 hour and 2 minutes, and we about an hour. Should we be done? Is there anything else? Redskins changing their name. It's official. They're about to change it. I think they're changing it by like Monday. I'm interested to see what their names are, what the Redskins' name is going to be. The Washington Monuments, the Washington fighting politics, the Washington I wonder if they'll keep the colors. The colors are kind of sick. I like their colors, but can't be the Washington niggas, bro. Like, it's just, can't name people after racial slurs. The Washington wallpapers. I don't know. I'm just looking around the room. The Washington portraits. It's gonna be something stupid like the Thunder. When Oklahoma City Thunder came around, it was like Thunder's a stupid name. The Pelicans, the NBA Jags with their newest teams. The Thunder and the Pelicans. It's like, we didn't got used to the Pelicans now, but when it came out, it was like, this is stupid. This is like the dumbest bird to ever fucking. I get that there's pelicans down there, but there's other animals down there too. Could have did the New Orleans Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about some devastating shit. What's more scary, a pelican or a hurricane? There's already Miami Hurricanes, but the hurricane that hit the hardest was New Orleans. That's like the Michael Jordan of hurricanes, Katrina. The New Orleans Katrinas, Katrina's a great name. Shout out to Katrina, who went to HF. She's like a big deal in life now. She's like a celebrity. She's one of the famous tattoo artists in LA. Fucking yeah. Shout out to Katrina. She been doing tattoos like since high school. So like the fact that she is where she is like, it's no brainer, Like you knew she was gonna be successful at that shit if she put the work in. I didn't know she'd be a celebrity. You figure she'll run her own shop or some shit. But like, yeah, I didn't know she'd be a celebrity tattooist. But yeah, it's kind of sick. So shout out to Katrina from HF. Shout out to HF and all my niggas that went to HF. Shout out A Boogie. Shout out Jeremy Saffold. Shout out motherfucking shout out Dwayne. Shout out motherfucking who else? I'm blanking on people that went to HF. Shout out Dorian. R.I.P. DeMarcus. That nigga died on some bogus shit. All right, I'm okay. Y'all don't care about who I know from high school. Okay, I'm sorry. Shout out Steph and Walt getting married. Walt. So that's a HFer. That's like a big deal. All right. Is there anything else I want to talk to you about? That Lake Orion Karen, she going to jail. I don't know. She talking about she feared for her life. It's like, all right, bitch, no, you didn't. But whatever. Them black ladies was out of pocket, but the bitch ain't had to pull out the gun. And now she talking about, see, believe all women. Believe all women. There go to Lake Orion Karen, pulled out her gun, talking about she feared for her life. She knew she had that strap on her the whole time, son. You ain't feared nothing. You didn't fear shit. You knew you had the blicky on you the whole time, son. Believe all women. Well, I tell you, motherfuckers, bitches be lying, all right? You want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm okay with that. Benefit of the doubt. But we ain't just about to believe you, nigga. Fuck. No questions asked. Believe you. Shut up. Shut up. Bitch talking about, I feared for my life, and this is the way I had to protect myself. It's by pulling out an AK-47. Did you see the way she held that gun, bro? She was trained, ready to shoot you in your dome, bitch. Pull it out. That bitch pulled out that thing, boy. Pulled out that fucking toast, nigga. Same Glock the rappers got in their videos, bro. She pulled that bitch out and said, bitch, back up. So that's all I'm saying, ladies. Bitches be lying, bro. She might not have, she didn't fear for her life. It was exaggerated. She was in fear. She might have been scared that she was gonna have to fight two ladies. She might have been scared. They were talking about how they was gonna beat her ass. They did say that in the video, verbatim. So she might have been scared to fight. She knew them bitches weren't gonna kill her. They're in Lake Orion, all right? They're not on 7 Mile, nigga. They on Lake Orion. Even on 7 Mile, they're not gonna fucking kill you. They're not gonna kill a white lady on 7 Mile. You'll go to jail before she even dies. You know, like it's they're watching. There's cameras set up. They ain't defunded the police all the way yet, nigga. They still working. They defunded the shit out of police in Detroit, but fucking, I don't know, dog. That's all I'm saying, ladies. Bitches be out here. They either be lying or they be exaggerating. All right. That bitch was if she wasn't lying, she was exaggerating. Okay. You was all right. You knew you had the Glock on you. And that being said, that is the motherfucking Ride Along podcast. Listen to a song by none other than my nigga, my homeboy. Nigga look just like Tobias Harris. He kind of like August Alsina. He's not as much of a moron. Sometimes he is, but this is my nigga. Been my nigga for 20 years now. I met that nigga in 2000, bro. I've known this nigga for 20 years. I'm 29. I've known this nigga for 2/3 of my life. Him and Grayson, I've known for 2/3 of my fucking life, dude. Shit is crazy. I've known you for more of my life than I haven't known you. Shit is crazy, bro. You're just as much as my life as the high school that I went to or the, whatever. So that's why I play that nigga music all the time. It's because he's talented and that's my nigga, dog. BOOM, what you know about him? I don't know, you say something like that in one of the songs, but niggas get the spelling and shit. Boom Johnson, Boom, like fireworks. Johnson, like penis, like I always say. Ride along with 2 A's, bitch. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Evan Jamal Watson. Good motherfucking bye.
How he flippin' shit so quick that niggas ain't got time to catch up. How he dip right in the mix and stand out like he was a stepper. She ain't moving still, but she say she won't need a stretcher out. Niggas spend their whole day worried about what they gon' flex about. While we moving silence, they don't need my everywhere about. Why you need approval from a critic, nigga, do you? Shorty had that Hulu, I been watching her like Hulu. Serving out that work, me in class like Ace and Lulu. Warrior like Zulu, backwards smoking the air like Choo Choo. Yeah, backwards smoking the air like still racking up the mileage. I dip out, can't get too settled in. When we in that lab, we still sticking to the regimen. Rookie but a veteran. Got some sonic medicine. My niggas saying it's a ghost. So fuck who I ain't better than. Yeah, I'm sticking to the code like it's on the letter, man. Like it's on the letter. I got too much shit I got. Whoa, I got too much shit I gotta go and get. All these niggas talk too much way before they quit. Way before the stain they hit was really on some shit. So you know the cap come with that, they need social distancing. Bang back, had to put the phone down and really feel the time we in. On the verge of us emerging and just settling for third and shit. Fuck that. Niggas say we in a rut, I tell them, boy, I'm King Tutton, finna muster up something. You ain't really think we'll take this long to bake up in the oven. Niggas can't be bluffing. Like I was on this since a youngin', so I had to show respect and study game. I wasn't budging till this shit was at the point where I could push the money button. I can't push the money button on these niggas. Hold on. What he modeling, flipping Chris like Monopoly. Got the lock on Lee, I can see. Gotta lay low for prophecy. Thotties can't get no promising. I am the one who modest and humble till niggas trying me. I just been on the odyssey, voyaging with my prodigies. All my niggas is honestly niggas that they been trying to boot. We was honoring policies, now we just in anomaly boot. Got each around on the mind, we just demolished, demoralized and abolished them doubters who really follow. We honest with a choker stumper, nigga, I ain't coddling these niggas' egos no more. It's been time to go. If a broke was broke, had to roll the boat. Yeah, to the waves was the only focus. Now we approaching moments where only the goals get noticed. Still, Christian Bale in the Batmobile could never fail. My nigga Lino in the passenger, yelling all well. Niggas down at Papa Sale, slow it down, real deal. Birds popping out the blue, now they flocking like some quail. Shorty say she needs some weather well. Bikini is lil, she take cash app and Zelle. She a dancing, but she damn near employed by the NFL. Snatching cash off a nigga with a bag, sweet.